Welcome, everybody, to three of my favorite and three very underrated guns I think you should really check out in Modern Warfare. Now, Season 5 is a new release. I know I haven't done a video on this. I know this is different from my channel. Um, but still, I really want to suggest some loadouts and some weapons some weapons and the loadouts for that weapon. So, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what we're going to be talking about today. If you want to see any gaming content, anything else, like actual gameplay, go ahead and look at my channel. Again, as I said in the intro, if you enjoy this, please consider subscribing. And without further ado, let's get right into the list. Coming in at number 1, we have the Ram 7. Now, you might have seen this on as floor loot, maybe in Warzone, or maybe you've seen it as a Season 1 weapon that you saw in the Battle Pass, and you decided to try out, but you didn't want to level it up. If you did level it up, well, let me tell you, this is the best loadout for it. You got a monolithic suppressor, Ranger foregrip, 50 round mags, tac laser, and an F-tac close quarter combat stock. Now, with these attachments, this gun will absolutely destroy the enemy. It's insane. It blows my mind that Infinity Ward had the balls to put this in and think that people weren't going to realize this, because with the Holger coming out as hopefully one of the top weapons soon, this could actually outmatch it. Honestly, if people saw this video, I honestly think this could outmatch it. Now, what people don't realize is this is a 98 to 2% chance that you're going to win a gunfight. Like, it is so good, honestly. But with that percentage, yes, it's good, but you might fail sometimes. So if you're not good with it, it's okay. Practice. Go into custom game or whatever you want to do and practice with it. But this is an absolute beam. If you want a new gun, a new fun gun to use, then you should definitely 100% use it. Because when you're using this, it honestly feels like you have the Infinity Gauntlet in your hand. You could just snap and everyone is gone in your field of vision. As long as you're a little bit more accurate than a normal player, not even normal player, if you're a little bit more accurate than a bot, you could probably go positive with this at the least. Like, this is absolutely insane. And as you can see here from these clips, I may have tried to sweat and all, but that was just for getting these clips. This is like an actually really good gun. I highly suggest to check this out. And without further ado, let's get on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, we have a gun that you see sometimes. It's been mentioned a few times I've seen in underrated weapon videos. We have the Kilo 141, as you can see on the screen. Now, in my opinion, this is highly underrated for what it is. I personally use no stock, 50 round mags, Commando foregrip, and Singard Arms Whisper. Sorry, my bad. I also use the GI Mini Reflex, but you can take that off, put on a laser, rear grip, perk, whatever you want. And you don't really have to use the 50 rounds. I just did it because I had a blueprint that had it. But the same thing with the RAM. This feels like you have all the power in the world. Like, this gun is so insane that I honestly feel like it could be, when the Bruin gets nerfed and when the MP5 and the Graw, when all of them get nerfed, this could take it over. Because the Kilo is, it can already take over the MP5 right now. If you can hit the first shot, it takes over the MP5 by far. And I honestly hope that this becomes one of the new weapons that people more frequently use, because it is fun. I honestly feel like it's balanced. It's interesting. It is something different. It is really something new for people to try. Because everyone's just using the same loadouts. Bruins, Graws, MP5s, maybe a knife, riot shield, you know? This could add some variety to the game. Now, I only got 2 clips of killing, but it is such a laser, promise me. It is easy to control, it is everything you'd want in a gun. It really is perfect. I can't fathom the idea of it not being good. Like, it is absolutely insane. And I hope you check it out soon, because you never know. They could nerf it. Now, moving on to the number 3 spot. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Uzi. Now, this is a very fun weapon to use. It's not something that you see. It's not something you see a lot. But this is a hipfire class for me. It is something fun. It is something that I use in S&D. If you want an actual class, I will give you it. Just let me know in the comments, so I'll put it in the next one. But what we're using here is the 13.1 first responder barrel, the 5 milliwatt laser, no stock, Merc foregrip, and the .41 AE 32 round mags. Now, with this setup, you could absolutely beam someone. Now, as you're going to see in these clips very soon, it is a it's a laser. It's a laser. I'm not going to say that you're going to hit every shot, but it is 100% accuracy. When you're crouching, I'm pretty sure it puts it to like 99% when you're actually shooting. I'm almost positive that's 100% accuracy for CoD. Of course, it's hip firing, but it is so good. It is so satisfying to get a kill with it. It is so satisfying to hear people. When I tell you, I have heard, bro, how's he hip firing me in S&D lobbies so many times from using this weapon. I can't explain to you how many times I've heard that. It is insane, the amount. Now, look at this. I'm hitting people from halfway across the map. Like, it is insane. It is insane, dude. It is a 3 or 4 tap, honestly. It is really good. As I said, for like the 9th time, it is insane. Please, use it. I beg of you to just give every gun on this list at this point a try, and let me know how it works out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. And yeah, roll the outro.